In the mountains of Romsdal in Norway, Tobias is taking his daughter Nora to see the troll peaks. The fairy tale says 13 trolls once gathered here for a wedding, but they got so drunk they lost track of time and became mountains. Nora thinks she's too old for fairy tales now, which hurts Tobias to hear, and he reminds her you gotta believe in something to be able to see it. 20 years later, on the Atlantic coast of northwestern Norway, Nora is an archaeologist on a digging expedition with her team. Most of them are ready to give up because they've found nothing in 6 months and funds are running low, but Nora is stubborn and keeps going. Her persistence pays off and she ends up finding a dinosaur skull, for which the team throws a celebration. Meanwhile in the Dovre Mountains, a construction group is working on building a new railway by digging through the mountains. This has gotten lots of attention from activists that are against such destruction of nature, but their presence is ignored. When the explosives are finally activated to start the tunnel, something deep inside the mountains growls and causes a collapse from which not all workers can run fast enough. This incident and the seismic activity it caused are immediately detected by the Norwegian armed forces, who send a reconnaissance aircraft to investigate. Sigrid is in charge of managing the cameras on those aircrafts and quickly puts together a series of visuals that she shows to her higher-ups, who decide this is big enough to alert Prime Minister Barrett. On her way to the base, Barrett is informed of all the damage caused by unknown forces and shown the images they took, which Barrett's advisor Andreas thinks look like footprints. Barrett finds it amusing but unrealistic and gives Andreas 2 tasks: to keep the press away from this information and to find some scientific experts that could help them with this problem. Moments later, a helicopter is picking up Nora in the middle of her celebration, asking her to come with her to see a matter of national security. Andreas welcomes Nora to the base and takes her to a secret meeting, where Barrett, the most important military leaders, and a few other scientists are discussing the possible reasons behind the incident in the mountains. When Nora presents herself as a paleontologist, she isn't taken very seriously because dinosaurs are extinct, therefore they couldn't have been the cause of this.